Hi y'all, my name is Tina. Welcome back to Reaction Row. Today I'm watching the 5th episode of season 3 of Young Royals. The last episode, I was so disappointed that they ruined Eric for me. I knew the writers were heading that way. I predicted it, what, two episodes, maybe 3 episodes ago, because they kept mentioning him. We kept putting him on a pedestal, and it just, with all the initiation stuff that was coming out, I just figured that it was going to happen, and it did. So I was really disappointed in that. I don't see this show ending in a way where everyone gets what they want, or at least me as the viewer, what I want. So I think it's going to be a bittersweet ending. I really, really hope, I said this in my last video, I really, really hope that Simone and Relay just remain friends. I can't see them staying together with the way that things have been. I feel like I want Relay to figure himself out and find what he likes, and then I want Simone to be able to pursue his music and not be so restricted because of Relay's position with the royal court. But we'll see. I'm going to go ahead and just get started. I am ready to finish up this show and see how it ends, because I don't think I can predict it. So we'll see. I'm going to get started on episode 5 of season 3 of Young Royals. He's probably so let down.
Gillar ni vad ni ser, pojkar? Stolt jag ser det här.
Och Erik, han var där.
I feel really bad for August too, that he had to experience that.
Ja. Jag fick höra en grej om honom.
Vänta lite, gubben. Kom in. Kan jag ringa tillbaka till dig senare? Eller vi kanske kan ta det i helgen? Bra, då säger vi så. Det blir kul att fira dig. Och träffa Simon också. Sov gott nu, gubben. Sov gott.
Hälsa mamma.
I wish he had more conversations with his dad. Like I had been saying, I think last season, that I wanted his dad to be like a sounding board for him, go to his dad for advice, but he wouldn't. I think it would have been good for him. He doesn't know how to share what he found out. So he's distancing himself. Oh.
Ja, det går bra att köra.
Men istället så drack han öl med sina kompisar. Jag vet inte. Jag trodde inte att jag trodde att det skulle bli bra. Jag vet inte vad jag trodde, men det är bara så ont. Förlåt, Simon. Förlåt. så ledsen.
Jag vet. Och jag förlåter dig. Cumpleaños. Varsågod.
Så Simon, hur firar ni födelsedagar hemma hos er?
Det vanliga. Sång på morgonen, tårta och paket. Sen brukar jag träffa kompisar, bowla och typ spela Laserdo.
Läser du? Det har jag inte provat. Så Simon,
At least he can move forward and try to be better as an adult.
Där är det ju. Han sa snälla lämna mig inte med dina föräldrar sådär. Förlåt, jag behövde bara paus. Alltså, det kanske är bäst att jag bara åker hem. Va? Vad fan menar du? Varför? För att det känns inte som att jag borde vara här. Det är typ dålig stämning.
Vadå inte borde vara här? Jag behöver dig här. Simon, det är min födelsedag. Fan, tror att det här känns för mig. Alltså, jag har varit så orolig för mamma och nu får vi äntligen ses. Och det är bara en vidrig upplevelse. Men absolut, om du tycker att det är så jävla jobbigt så åk du. Gör det.
Tårtan serveras i lilla salongen.
They have trouble expressing what they want to each other in a nice way, in a calm way. The both of them.
här kommer Wille.
Wille, jag tycker det är bra att du är ärlig med dina föräldrar. Och jag försöker verkligen finnas där för dig. Men så ser jag bara hur allt bara skadar dig. Till att den här situationen du är i.
So you break up with him.
Och det skadar mig. Förlåt, Simon. Det är bara som att du blir en annan. Jag känner inte igen dig. Kärlek borde inte vara så svårt. Vad betyder det? Kanske bara inte går.
They're so young. Like, it's...
Jag kan inte göra det här längre.
He's not gonna understand. I honestly think it's for the best, but I know I probably am not the one that is, like, my opinion is probably not the popular opinion, but I do think that they're too young. I do think that they've been going through too much for being so young. I think that they need to heal separately with their families, with their family issues before even being together and in a relationship. So I'm glad that Wile expressed himself to his family. I feel like he was rude, but and disrespectful, but he did get his point across. But I think he needs to fix that with his family without having to deal with Simone and his relationship with Simone and telling him what he can and cannot do and all of that. He needs to fix his family first, like speaking to his parents. His parents need to talk to him. probably needs some family therapy. He needs to get his anger under control. And Simone too, like he's opening up to his mom more, which is good. But he also has his own insecurities he needs to work on before I think they could even be in a relationship. So, like I said, I think the best way to end the show is for them to just take a break from each other and maybe in the future come together. That's what I would want for them. But we'll see. August, with the eating disorder and being so controlling and all of that, it kind of explains. I thought in season 1 that it was because of his dad and what had happened with his dad and his dad, the way he passed and stuff, that was why August was such a overachiever and had control issues and all of that. But it also stems from maybe being bullied and wanting to not be that weak of a person that he thought he was when he was younger. So it makes sense. I'm glad we were able to hear his letter. I feel really bad that the dad went back into his ways. I know that he said that he couldn't handle the ADHD medication. I didn't know that it was that. I mean, a lot of people say they have ADHD. So I would assume a lot of people are on that medication here in the United States. And I didn't know that it would affect people so much that it spins into becoming an alcoholic and drug addict, but maybe it's like a gateway type of thing. I mean, I'm ignorant about it. I don't know. I do know that people take that medication when they're not supposed to, like August, and they use it to stay alert and, overachieve, and they abuse the medication. But I didn't know that people who actually truly need it, that it could affect them negatively. So that's something I've learned from this show. So I'm going to go ahead and end there. I have no predictions for how it's going to end. I told y'all what I want to happen, but I just don't even know what's going to happen. And I'm not going to predict. I have one more episode to go, and we'll see how this story ends for Wheeler, because I think he's the main character, and I want to see how it's going to end for him. So I'm going to end there, and I hope y'all are having an amazing day. Bye.